Hi, it's Brad. I get questions all the time about what is this unit that is on my dashboard. So I thought that I would make a quick video today and tell you about it. We will flip this around for you. This is the ZOLEO unit, and it is actually an Iridium-based satellite text messenger. And absolutely love this device, fantastic. Actually gives you a 10-digit US phone number, which you can text to and from using their app. I will pop up the app real quick here on the screen so you can see it. It literally is just a regular messenger type of app, and you ties in with your contact book. So really quick and easy to send, receive messages on here. The unit itself, basically these are about $200 on Amazon. Super inexpensive. I also bought the cradle as well because I don't like mounting things like this kind of really permanently. So have the cradle, which actually underneath here you can kind of see that there's a gap. I actually use a non-slip piece of basically padding, like non-slip furniture padding with 3M adhesive to hold this cradle essentially in place here. And I don't like permanent mounts on my stuff in the airplane, but I do like them to be secure. I do have a micro USB cord that's coming off here, an angled cord that actually just routes in here, routes down the side, hidden behind the panels, comes here into the center console type of area. All kinds of things on here. They have a check-in button that can send to a predefined message with lat and long type of coordinates. SOS button that will actually go to the GEOS, the search and rescue type of service on here. The one thing that I wish that this had, I do have to turn it on and off manually. I wish that when power came on here and when the power was removed, basically when the plane turns on and off, that this would automatically come on and off. Hopefully they will change that at some point in the future in terms of with a firmware update. What I really love about this unit more than anything, compared to something like a traditional satellite phone, which full disclosure, I have an Iridium satellite phone, love it, fantastic device. Things like text messaging don't work real well on it. Having to push all the different buttons and hit keys multiple times to get a letter to put out. And quite honestly, people, when they get texts or phone calls from the normal Iridium, whatever it is, 28-digit type of phone number, think it's complete junk and spam, as opposed to this that actually has the 10-digit US type phone number. And what's really great is with something like the Iridium, the regular phone system or texting through there, when I'm out of the plane and I'm done flying, whether I stop for a meeting or I'm done for the day and back in the hotel, my messages don't go anywhere. I get them the next day when I get into the plane, or a couple hours later when I get into the plane. With this ZOLEO unit, what's fantastic about it is you still get your messages. The minute this thing is back on the ground, or you're basically back in cellular range, or you turn the unit off, it'll actually use the cellular network to send stuff to your phone instead. And that's just fantastic. It just basically, if it can't get out through the cellular, then it reverts, uses the Iridium satellite network. This device is made by Beam. Beam is literally a world leader in terms of Iridium type of hardware. Really good quality, works really well. Would prefer that it have an external antenna as well. That would be great if there was the ability to actually hook up an antenna so that I could just run an antenna up here and kind of hide this device somewhere else in the airplane. Unfortunately, that's not possible, so it does need this view of the sky. I've tried it a few different spots. I've tried it kind of on the passenger, the little air conditioning seat well and center kind of the console. None of that really worked well. It really does need this view of the sky. So those are the two shortcomings I would say in it. Really, data plans are incredibly inexpensive. I don't know what I spend per month. I think I'm on the $30 plan per month, but that's when you're getting into satellite stuff, that is just absolute pennies. The ability to be able to be in constant communication, to get in touch with people that I need to text on the fly and have instant replies, just absolutely invaluable, especially with my flying, where I'm flying for business types of purposes and coordinating and meeting people at different locations. So absolutely love it. Highly recommend it. I know there's a lot of different devices of this type on the market. This one I can't speak highly enough. It's truly one of my favorite airplane things that I've gotten in a long time. So feel free to check it out. Again, I'll flip this around one more time. It is ZOLEO, ZOLEO, and They're about $200 for this unit, so certainly highly recommend them, and feel free to check it out. Have a good one and fly safe, everyone. Bye-bye.